There's the Queensland team. Hunt, Boyd, Folau, Inglis, Tate, Thurston, Prince, Johnson, Crocker, Harrison, Price, Sivanasiva, Smith. A couple of changes to the run-on side. The interchange, Slater, Thaiday, Hannant, Miles, and coached by Mal Meninga. The Blues, they won in Sydney. They won nicely without being totally convincing. It was Stewart, Turner, Quinn, Gasnier, Cooper, Bird, Wallace, Gallen, Mason, Hoffman, Fitzgibbon, White and Badiris, the list given to us. And the change is Gidley, LaFranchi, Simpson, Tupou, and coached by this wonderful young coach, Craig Bellabid. As the Blues go out for their Queensland welcome. Let's watch them go out. Here's the Queensland welcome. Tony Archer in charge of his second state of origin. The penalties were 3-3 in the opening one. There's the kick-off. Here comes the first collision. And it's Sivanasiva taking it ahead for Fitzgibbon to meet him. More towards centre ground, inside 20. Johnson from Melbourne comes away. From Dallas Johnson, who's been poleaxed a couple of times in his most recent origin matches. As I said earlier, wearing the headgear tonight. Quickly across the line, Harrison on. Inglis with the fend, a big fend from Inglis. Steps over the 40, over the 30, draws the last line, and Darius Boyd will go all the way. Queensland get the first try of the night. On debut, Darius Boyd. The big fend from Inglis, it's become a trademark for him.
And it is where Queensland have aimed their attack down that side. And they've been prepared to move the football. Jonathan Thurston operating on the left-hand side. Prince to the right, and it was just a great fend from Inglis to get rid of, firstly, Mark Gasnier.
Kicking towards the Milton Road end, and he's got it. 15 away from the line. They come to Bird. Bird kicks across the ground, and up they go. Look at Israel. Could have flown in from Israel. Did he take such a big leap?
Well, if they kick to that wing, it'll be a non-event. The tall youngster will outleap them on every occasion. He's the best in the air in the NRL, and there's further proof. And a great decision from Tate defensively in that last play. Thurston, a chance on the outside, can't get there.
Wallace snaps him down just inside the 30-metre line. Quick play the ball, though. Inglis, and now it's with Harrison, who started the game. Thaiday will come from the bench, as will Slater. 40-metre line for Queensland. Thurston, beautiful pass, lovely timing. Inglis was almost away. Gasnier hung on. Now it's come back for Prince wide. Goes to the foot, into the air. Very high ball from Scotty Prince. Battered down, Maroons went forward off them. Fitzgibbon didn't get a shot at it. It'll be a scrum. It will be a Blues feed. The dearest right, long for Wallace. Into the air, neat kick. The contest. Battered down by the Blues.
The one thing I have noticed, though, Billy Slater starting on the bench in this game.
Here's a chance for Queensland Ben. Inglis is sprinting inside the 30. He's got the fullback to beat. Darius Boyd, he will get a double on debut. Darius Boyd scores for Queensland, their second. Inglis is burning.
Well, anything Anthony Quinn could do in game one, Darius Boyd is matching in game two. 20 years of age, he's a Brisbane boy. 60 first-grade games under his belt, so he's had plenty of experience at a young age and taking advantage of the inside work. Lovely set play from Queensland. Second man.
To Suncorp Stadium, Origin 2, Thurston. 2 from 2.
The difference in this game is the structured play by the Queenslanders. They've got players in motion, the running was Spoon, and that was a good hit there by Brent Tate.
No, it was Carmichael Hunt. He's hurt himself.
Yeah, has he what? It looks like he might have put his shoulder out and done something. He's in a lot of pain. Plenty of pats on the back, but he's hurting.
He's really hurting there, Carmichael Hunt.
Grit the teeth, son.
Smith second man, Thurston a step and a reel. He's tackled a metre out with Michael Crocker steaming through looking for the pass. Cameron Smith again, Johnson a decoy. Prince off his left and his right and then runs into the defence. And Scotty Prince will play the ball. 10 away from the line. 12-0 Queensland. Thurston away. Crocker run around. Thurston on. Tate is with it and pulled down by Cooper. Played back back for Carmichael Hunt. The pass was long. Out in front of him, Thurston. Prince puts a kick in. He's looking for the jump from Boyd. He bats it, but he bats it forward. Blues end of the park. Carmichael Hunt's okay, it would seem. Steve Price. And some running repairs for Nate Miles. Prince on for Thurston, who slips. Still got the ball away. Prince has got the ball away. Brent Tate puts it down. And the referee said play on. Thurston kicks into the corner. Stewart goes across, willing it. And he's tackled in goal.
And then Brett Stewart took an age in the corner.
Here comes Billy Slater. They're going for the jugular here, Queensland.
Thurston for Smith and back. Oh, 5-day high penalty, Maroons.
Paul Gallen's a man who's gone high.
Thurston, 3 from 3. 14-0 in Origin 2 from Suncorp. LaFranchi was 1. Badiris was... How many tackles has Badiris made now? Seems he's in everything. Now, here's a juggle and a regather by Inglis. And then Stewart magnificent in defence. Inglis having a wonderful half. Thurston punching it across the line. It's Smith who throws the dummy and takes a 3-man New South Wales tackle. 25 metres away from the Blues line. Penalty, Queensland again.
I gave him the benefit on the 10, and he's both lying in there.
Live into the UK through Satanta. And the kick from Thurston is successful. He's got a perfect slate. 16-0, a minute to go to the break. For Cameron Smith to play the ball. Prince goes out, throws a dummy, puts a kick in. Tate got a check, but I think he probably brought it on himself anyway. It's the Blues with the ball, a couple of metres out from their own try line with Stewart, who played it. And this is Cooper. And Johnson hangs on, and Nate Miles it is with the heavy bandage on his head, and it's him tackling and driving. Look at this tackle from Queensland.
He's lost the football.
He's called held in transit. He's called held in transit and given a penalty to the Blues. 16-0 Queensland. Early stages, second half. Steve Price, he will play at 18 away from the New South Wales lines. This is the last for the Maroons, and it's with Smith, a little rolling ball. Inglis is after it, Turner's got it. Inglis has got him. Fourth tackle, here's Johnson, back behind one. Thurston across the back of one. Fend again from Inglis. Inglis for the corner, throws the ball hoping it was worth a speculation.
What's the way Greg Bird just disposes of Steve Turner again?
Wallace to kick. Smith had a shot at him. Quite legal. Slater's with it. Danced around. Skipped out of. Brushed away. The man that scored that try in 2004 with a splash of brilliance and gets a penalty. So they set it up again, the Maroons, with the restart from the 20-metre line, finding replacement Hammond. And he's lost the ball, his first carry.
Yeah, it's an inauspicious start for Ben Hannett, who's been kept out of the game until that involvement. Sam Thaiday was the man who left. He was involved in a spectacular collision on the far side Thaiday. And
Just watch Mason's hand on the ball. I reckon he's raked that out for sure.
yeah,
Go in the scrum. Go in the scrum. Hey?
Yeah, this might change. This might be a penalty.
Danny? It's been reviewed and it's stolen from us.
It's gone.
Penalty.
Well, they didn't penalise the Thurston one earlier, but they're going to penalise this one. We are in Queensland,
Check
aren't
them
we?
all.
So Thurston puts it between the big stick. It comes away from Badiris. Then it's on for Wallace. Now for Gidley. Mason a dummy. And then another dummy for LaFranchi. And then the ball goes over the sideline.
Well, they
What
made
was
that
that?
up. Yeah, made that up. That was a panic kick. That was going across field, and when the play wasn't unfolding the way you wanted it, suddenly, instinctively, you put your foot to the ball. And that's a real sign of panic. There's nothing really on there, and it's a nothing kick.
Mason. Oh! He's done the bump there with Carmichael Hunt. The ball comes free. Tate says play on, and he does that exactly. 28 metres out from the Blues line. Brent Tate to play it to Cameron Smith across the face of Sivanaseva. Thurston a little dummy, but Bird has no part of it. wraps him up and puts him down. And that line is the 20 just in front of him. Then from Inglis for Sivanasiva, Gidley, and many of the smaller players, the men that you expect to provide the gloss, are doing a lot of defensive work, which is draining, I'm sure, from their performance. It's 10 metres away from the line for the Queenslanders. Thurston, Slater on, Boyd, did he get it down for 3?
Forward pass.
Forward pass, thank you.
How did he been close?
How did he catch it in the first place?
Michael, it's no try, sit down.
The boys are right.
Falau, ran off Carmichael, puts the big legs in action. Tackled on the 20, wanted to go on, referee said play the ball. Tackled by Stewart, Hunt found Prince, dummy, step and tackled 7 metres out from the line. Cameron Smith looks to Harrison, goes across the face to Hannant. The big bloke throws the frame at the line. He may have it, they're going to investigate.
Oh, he give the nod of the head here, Tony Archer.
He's going to give it for sure, but he wants to look. What does Ben Hannant think? I think he scored maybe his first Origin try.
I'm not sure if he's lost it at all.
Has it come free?
Well, Tony Archer gave 2 nods of the head himself. So if there is no view here to help the video referee, it'll go back to ref's call. And I've got a feeling, well, there's knees and legs in the way, no one's going to see it, which means it'll go back ref's call. And the body language on Archer was he nearly wanted to give it straight away. So
Yes, I do.
what you're hoping for as a Queenslander here is that there is no angle there to prove no try.
It's ref's call, and Archer points to the spot and says, yes, Ben Hannant, take a try.
Looks to extend the lead even further. And
Thurston a show, and then a decoy inside. Prince goes deliberately over the head of Quinn. Try for Queensland for Israel Folau.
Check on signing grounded.
And we are going upstairs. And it's try again. A couple of kicks deliberately for Israel Folau. Well, that one was perfect. Too much ground for Anthony Quinn to turn and make up. The bounce was a good one. And the young behemoth on that wing, we're only looking at onside. He's 6 metres behind the kicker.
On the opening night in 1980. There it goes. He's equalled the record, has he? Yes, the flags are in the air. Here he is again. And then through to Carmichael Hunt and now for Sam Thaiday. And he's run into the clutches of Mason and Badiris, who equals the captaincy record. Here's a shot for drop goal from Hunt. And that's not his best. Still, with a clean sheet, Gidley's pass probably went forward. Tate scooped it up. Oh, put a fend on Gidley. Sprinted into space. Who's with him? Michael Crocker of all people. What are you doing there? Here's Tate getting it away for Boyd. Boyd gets it on. Crocker knocks it on.
They had the record in their sights. Brett Tate, what a play. We don't pick the man of the match. There's been no better player on the field tonight than Brett Tate. He's been sensational. Greg Inglis was the star in the first half, but Brett Tate, fantastic.
What about Michael Crocker, the forward, who goes up to make a tackle and then runs in support?
Humbled in Sydney, really, because we were expecting so much of them, Queensland. But here they are tonight, bouncing back with a resounding victory. Nick Crocker, Israel Folau, the young 19-year-old, the number 7 that everybody pleaded with selectors to put him in the team.
Good on him. He's had a great game, Scott Prince. This is one of their best ever wins, Queensland. It was set up 52,000 here at Suncorp. The Queensland team of the century was out there, all set up for a massive, massive Queensland win. That's one of their best.
So stand by, Sydney, for a blockbuster. It's coming to you at the Olympic Stadium. 30 plays nothing. Queensland have put a clean sheet on the Blues. Only the second time the New South Wales team have been held to nil. It happened previously in 1995. 30-0, Queensland over New South Wales.